Low-country lawmakers are working to allocate millions of dollars for renourishment of beaches along the state's coast. It's something coastal leaders say is needed to keep tourism strong. News 2's Riley Benson joins us in studio. Riley, if Senator Chip Campsen's bill is approved, it would provide more than $9 million annually to renourish state beaches.
Yeah, Brendan, the bill would generate roughly $9.5 million each June from a portion of the state's entertainment emissions tax to be put towards both smaller repair projects and full renourishments of South Carolina's beaches.
From Cherry Grove Beach to Hilton Head Island and everything in between, state leaders say they need a reliable source of funding for the increasing cost of beach renourishment projects.
Unfortunately, it's an increasingly recurring expense because of a higher incidence of tropical systems.
A bill proposed by Lowcountry Senator Chip Campsen would redirect a quarter of funds from all of the state's entertainment emissions tax and commit it to yearly beach renourishment.
We can see the headlights of the train heading our way, and we need to start putting the money aside to fund it because we have a $50 million obligation here in about 5 years.
The funding would generate an estimated $9.4 million annually to commit to beach renourishment projects. Leaders say it's the financially responsible thing to do.
Staying ahead of the curve on this, which obviously a recurring funding mechanism like Senator Campsen's bill does, allows us to stay ahead of that, plan ahead, and quite frankly, cost less in the long run.
Robert Parrish, director of the Department of Parks, Recreation, and Tourism, says the bill is needed to protect one of the state's biggest assets, beach tourism.
Well, 2/3 of the state's tourism comes from the coast. And the beach, it's sort of the infrastructure for tourism.
Right now, local municipalities are responsible for 50% of the cost. Both Isle of Palms and Sullivan's Island officials say it's something they struggle with yearly, especially during storms and flooding. They believe the bill would be a major help.
Given the high levels of usage of the beach, I do think it makes sense to have a public fund that would help us maintain the quality of the beach for that ever-growing population.
Now, Senator Campsen's bill is scheduled to go before the full Fish, Game, and Forestry Commission, which Campsen chairs. Senator Campsen and local leaders are hopeful the bill will advance to the full Senate. Now reporting live in studio, Riley Benson, Count on 2.